Now let's look at round 2.
Torb and Symmetra.
Like that barrier you just tossed on him, like yeah, Torb turret shooting him, but Reinhardt has his own 2000 HP shield. Like you don't need to shield that. Oh, I think this was probably the first reload I noticed. No, that was you were 14 ammo. Never mind. No, this is the one. No, 75 ammo reload, and Zarya is not even looking at you. That's a bit of a mistake.
Where are you, soldier man? Sorry, I'm with the tanks.
Thank your healers, man. Your Mercy just kept you up. Good target selection going for the Mercy instead of the Zarya. Yep, good job, good job. Oh, no one else shot her with you. Ryan tried. Punch him. Oh, good job. That was a good res. That barrier is kind of whatever because you're fighting. Except you see... Okay, so this is like... I was saying they don't have a lot of one-shot potential. Right? Because they don't have like a Roadhog or anything. Your Mercy was getting targeted, but again, we can't actually see her health because you don't have allied health bars on. You get instantly punished for that barrier, but I actually don't think that was a bad barrier. So that's just unlucky.
I need the Widow to pop up her head a little bit so I could fucking get out. I was looking for it.
If Mercy wants that to happen, be like, Widow, peek so I can fly to you. You can't just expect people to read your mind. Goodbye. Oh! Oh god. You're so lucky he missed the,
I could have rezzed, but the Widow didn't stick her head out.
Like, he's getting upset the Widow didn't read his mind. Okay, so another thing. I'm getting so distracted by your teammates. I'm sorry. This is a Zarya review, guys. Okay, so we talked about that. Your personal shield there is fine. Your projected barrier there is fine because you thought Ryan was going to get charged. It was a little early, but that was the idea. Personal shield fine because you're moving forward. Projected barrier, you were thinking about it in case you got charged. But okay, what I was going to say is, this Ryan keeps charging in. Your Ryan has a shift key, or your Ryan has a charge too. He should counter charge that. Like, he's just letting himself get bullied by this Reinhardt so hard.
Oh, fuck off,
man. He's clearly not happy about that. By the way, you're doing such a good job, like, just shooting tanks when you can. Like, you've been kind of dancing on the edge of death right here, but you're playing this health pack really well. You're playing your shields really well to still get ult charge without committing too hard. So now when your team finally regroups, hopefully that happens soon, you will come in with this Graviton. You guys have 5 ultimates. The enemy team probably has every ultimate also, so you can expect that when you grab, they're going to Earth Shatter, or when you grab, they're going to use their own grab, stuff like that. Your Mercy has to hide. Like, this is, like, again, this is a prime example of good personal shield use in this game. You know, you're at 30 energy from one shield. You get some more energy from that one. Good stuff. Then you haven't used your protected barrier yet. You walk forward. You get another bunch of energy from your personal shield. Look, you just got 80 energy without using any projected barriers. That's what you want, not what you were doing last round.
This Widow's not gonna be able to do
your soldier's pushing in without Ryan. Like, here's your Ryan, and your soldier's upstairs exposing himself. Oh, you got Mercy. You got the Mercy. She's to the door. She's right here. Alright, let's talk about this. So you just lost Soldier, who was a big chunk of your DPS. So right there, I probably would have been like, I shouldn't grab here. Now, to be fair, I'm not perfect, just like I don't expect anyone to be perfect, and some things you just miss in the heat of battle, and you don't realize he's dead, which is... You know, which is fine, but looking back, we can say we want him to be alive when we grab, so that is one reason not to. This grab, you're going to catch at least 3 people, which is good. You see the heal beam, so you know you're going to catch Mercy, which is good. So this grab is actually amazing. You have your team except for Soldiers, so the check mark. You're catching Mercy in it, check. You have decent energy, check. You have both shields, check. I mean, this is a really good Graviton. Your target selection, though, is the issue. Like, Mercy is right here, and you're shooting at Symmetra. You definitely wanted to burn her down. And then the follow-up Earth Shatter was huge. Your Reinhardt timed it well, but your Zarya, the enemy Zarya got a shield onto Mercy right at the end. So hopefully someone kills Mercy, please. Kill Mercy. The Molten Core turret, yep. Your own Resurrect? Get it come through?
Yeah, it should, yeah.
Can't, man. Off.
Your own... You have so many dead right here, and your Mercy's not gonna res this?
Waiting too long and I got picked off from behind.
Oh. What is she complaining about?
Can't, man. I got picked off. We sat there waiting too long and I got picked off.
When did she die? Oh, she died to the turret at the very beginning. I didn't see again. Like I'm watching this back. I didn't even notice your Mercy died. That sucks.
Sure, fuck it.
Looks like this video ends early for whatever reason. This was titled Part 2 on there. Good. Again, you're just eating poke right now, so you're doing a fine job. Probably didn't need to shield Fair there. It's hard for people to really poke her. That was a good shield. Nice, Fair got the kill there.
Up top.
See, this is good grenade use versus the soldier there. Oh, by the way, when I was talking to stream, because I was downloading this part 2, guys, I was saying that this player has really good grenade beam discipline. He's using beam a lot versus the tanks, which is what you want, and using grenade a decent amount versus those squishier characters. So I think he's doing a good job there. That shield again, you guys killed the Reinhardt and the soldier, so this fight's pretty much won. So that's why you see that shield come out, that pretty greedy shield. You know, it's not gonna like lose you the fight, and it's not gonna win you the fight. It's just for that was unnecessary though. Oh no, I see why she got the teleporter. That was actually really good barrage. Were you able? I guess.
I have a TP.
You saw this barrage, and you had shield. You definitely should have flicked up and shielded her just for this in case she needed it.
Yep.
But it turned out okay. But in the future.
Nice.
A Farah switch.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
This guy's trying to walk up and get poke, which is fine. That's what you want to do in this situation. They have a hog now, so this is important development for any Zarya player. You have to now be aware of his position. Did you solo him out? No way.
Yeah.
One grenade. No, your soldier shot at him too. I was about to say, there's no way you did 200 HP with all that, what we just saw.
Roadhog's
They
in the
look like they're
building.
flanking.
Yeah, see, there's the hog flanking the Widow.
I think Roadhog's gonna come behind us.
What was your projected barrier here? Was it another greedy barrier?
Roadhog's in
Like,
the
Like they're
building.
flanking.
I mean, there's so many more sources of damage right around the corner. If you are going to use a barrier for energy, just wait for him to start actually taking damage. He's taking like some damage from a zero charge Zarya, so you're not going to get a lot of energy for it. Your personal shield here is fine,
Roadhog's gonna come behind
because
us.
now you're taking a lot of the damage. You're
he's
moving up,
looking
cleaning
for
those
me.
turrets. Good bubble on the person that got sucked in.
Really?
Don't grab. Do not grab. Don't do it. Don't do it. You lost 2 people. Oh, now you could grab. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, you see this beam here? See this beam? You have to kill her. She's the like this. You probably wanted to shoot it over here, honestly, because you will catch the Mercy in it. Can we let's see. Let's rewind a bit to see who we saw.
Really?
We saw. Okay, so we saw Roadhog, Reinhardt, Zarya. So the 3 frontliners. He steps forward a tick, so you're going to catch these ones maybe. I don't know, they might be a bit far, but definitely wanted the Mercy. Here comes the res. Here it comes. Boop. Yeah, so I mean, you ran through the Reinhardt ult, which is good because you're making Reinhardt turn, but you have to go for the Mercy. Oh! Oh my god, the boomerang! He knocked you away and you came right back. That was a great charge. Beautiful. Yep, didn't go for the mercy,
But
punished,
no, right.
instantly punished for it.
It just doesn't really do anything.
That was a good barrier in theory, but then your right hand turned the corner right as you did it, so that was a bit unfortunate. You just got boomeranged again! He knocked you up and got you twice.
Get this run, huh?
Wow.
Oh,
You
oh,
were
you're kidding
unlucky.
me.
That was unfortunate. Shield whoever that is, yep. Good shooting. Beaming the tanks, that's good. Oh, you just been getting smashed at the end here.
Should've shielded him right in here.
That's not the showdown we need to worry about. It's the Widow that's not taking high pitch. She sat right in the open then, got flashbanged. Someone needs to touch it.
Rise if you can.
Nope, no one's touching that. It's over. All right, what could we have done better here in this part 2? Let's look. I mean, besides the graviton going for the mercy, I mean, you guys were able to snowball Streets phase because of the pick on the Ryan. You guys picked Ryan right here, and then you guys picked Soldier. I mean, so this part was whatever. It was really this was your like big moment here.
Dog's gonna come behind us.
Right, yeah, right here. But, like, you didn't even get a chance to like do anything else because you walked back, tried to eat some charge, like to like poke. But the Reinhardt, the red Reinhardt is just charging in for free, and your team is not punishing him. Like, does the Reinhardt die? Let's look at the kill feed here. Okay, the red Reinhardt did die to your Ryan.
Yes, push.
So they won that fight pretty handily.
And
then you walk back into a fight that's being lost, so not much you can do here as Zarya besides what you did do. You know, you bubbled Ryan, then you walked in front of him and bodied him, so like you played that as well as you could. Then here, what could you have done here?
Fuck me. I had nowhere to go.
Again, your team trickled. Like after your other death, your team needed to regroup. There's 20 seconds left. There was time to regroup, but
Yeah,
they trickled in, and yeah, there was nothing you could do. So, so my tips for you still stand. Definitely, words. Definitely, your attack. Your projected bears were more disciplined on attack than they were on defense. On defense, you were just like, give me energy and give it to me now kind of play style, and it is a way to play Zarya. I think it's the worst way to play Zarya personally, but that is my own personal opinion. To each their own. So I would say if you want to play a more selfless style, still get the energy, but help your teammates more, try and be more disciplined with your projected barriers. You did a really good job with your personal shields. You did a really good job with your beam grenade discipline. You had mainly good gravitons. Your target selection, you have to make Mercy a priority. There was at least 2 fights on attack when you got a huge grav, and you didn't go after the Mercy when you had the chance to. So that's the biggest lesson there. Target positioning again. For the main part, very good, very much behind your Reinhardt, supporting him, being aggressive when you need to, backing up when you need to. So overall, I think you're playing Zarya at a really good. Zarya plays in a good place right now, but it could definitely get better, and that's why we do these reviews. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch to see when I am doing these, as well as on Twitter when I am streaming. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and everyone have a good day. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on the right hand side, and if you want to see more videos, check out these 2 on the left. Again, thank you so much for watching and have a good one.